Polar bear. The polar bear is the largest land carnivore on Earth, and everything about it is built to kill in the ice. Males weigh up to 700 kilograms and stand 3 meters tall on hind legs. Their fur appears white, but is actually transparent and hollow, reflecting light while black skin underneath absorbs heat. 10 centimeters of blubber protect them from minus 40-degree temperatures. They swim over 100 kilometers without rest, using massive paws as snowshoes and paddles. 90% of their diet is seals. They wait motionless for hours at breathing holes, detecting prey from a kilometer away through a meter of snow. One paw swipe crushes seal skulls, but climate change is destroying their world. Melting sea ice creates longer ice-free periods yearly. Without platforms, they can't hunt seals. They're forced to scavenge on land, eating garbage and kelp. Longer ocean swims mean drowning risks for cubs. Some populations dropped 30% in 20 years. The Arctic's apex predator is losing its hunting ground one melting season at a time. Orca, killer whale. Orcas don't just hunt in the Arctic, they terrorize it. With intelligence rivaling primates and hunting strategies passed through generations, they live in matriarchal family pods. Males reach 9 meters and weigh 6 tons. They have 56 interlocking teeth, each 10 centimeters long. Echolocation lets them see through ice and murky water. Attack speed hits 55 kilometers per hour. Their tactics are coordinated brilliance. They create waves washing seals off ice floes. They circle fish schools, stunning them with tail slaps. Some beach themselves to grab seals, then slide back to water. They hunt great white sharks, flipping them upside down, eating only the liver. When targeting whale calves, they separate babies from mothers and drown them. Different pods speak distinct dialects. Mothers teach hunting for years. They use ice chunks as tools. Nothing hunts adult orcas. They have no natural predators. In Arctic waters, orcas don't have a food chain. They are the food chain. Arctic wolf. Arctic wolves hunt in permanent darkness for months at a time. No sunlight, just snow, ice, and prey scent tracked for days. Pure white coats provide perfect snow camouflage, invisible until attack. Smaller ears prevent frostbite. Thick, double fur withstands minus 70 degrees Celsius. Packs number 7 to 10, sometimes 20 in harsh winters. They track prey over 100 kilometers across days. Pack tactics are coordinated. Wolves position strategically, driving prey toward ambush. They relay hunt muskoxen, taking turns to avoid exhaustion. They target young, old, injured animals. Bite force reaches 400 psi, crushing bones for marrow. They eat muskoxen, Arctic hares, caribou, lemmings. Starvation is constant. They go 2 weeks without food regularly. Pup mortality hits 50% before first winter. Wolves need 2,000 square kilometers to find enough prey. Climate change brings warmer winters, helping prey survive, benefiting wolves. Alone, an Arctic wolf is tough. Together, they're unstoppable in the frozen dark. Snowy owl. The snowy owl hunts in complete silence. No warning, no sound. Just white feathers against white snow, and then something dies. Males are almost pure white. Females have dark barring. Feathered feet provide insulation down to talons. Unlike most owls, they hunt during 24-hour Arctic daylight. Vision spots lemmings from a kilometer away. Specialized wing feathers eliminate all flight sound. They consume 1,600 lemmings yearly. They hunt from perches, dropping with precision. Hearing detects prey under snow, then they crash through to catch it. Talons crush skulls instantly. They also take Arctic hares, ptarmigan, fish, other birds. Breeding success ties to lemming cycles. Low prey years trigger southern migration. Abundant years mean staying and thriving. Clutch sizes vary from 3 to 11 eggs based on food. They defend nests aggressively, attacking approaching humans. You'll see the white wings. You'll never hear them coming. Wolverine. The wolverine weighs 15 kilograms. It kills moose. That's like a house cat taking down an elephant. Wolverines look like small bears, but are the largest land-dwelling weasels. Stocky builds pack disproportionate power. Frost-resistant fur never collects ice. Massive paws work as snowshoes through deep powder. Jaw strength crushes frozen bones bears can't break. They patrol 600 square kilometer territories. They're scavenger-predator hybrids, eating carrion but killing opportunistically. They ambush by dropping from trees onto caribou, deer, even moose. Throat bites target jugulars, holding through violent thrashing. They drive bears and wolves off kills through fearless aggression despite size disadvantages. They cache food in snow, returning months later. Fearlessness is absolute. They won't back down from anything. Completely solitary except brief mating seasons. Only 300 remain in lower 48 states. Climate change threatens deep spring snow needed for dinning. Pound for pound, nothing in the Arctic fights harder or kills bigger. Brown bear, Arctic/coastal. Arctic coastal brown bears don't just survive winter. They prepare by eating 40 kilograms of salmon daily. Coastal bears reach 680 kilograms, much larger than inland populations. They time lives around salmon runs and berry seasons. They stand in rivers, swatting jumping salmon midair. Omnivores eat berries, roots, fish, seals, caribou, anything available. Single swipes decapitate moose. Pre-hibernation hyperphagia gains them 1.5 kilograms daily. During peak salmon runs, they eat only skin, brain, eggs for highest fat. They dominate wolves and wolverines, taking kills through intimidation. Coastal bears hunt seals on ice like polar bears. They dig up ground squirrel burrows and root systems. Climate change brings polar bear contact. Grizzly polar hybrids, called pizzly or growler bears, exist in wild. Human conflicts increase as bears approach settlements. They need 5 to 7 months stored fat for winter hibernation. Arctic brown bears don't just hunt. They binge prepare for months of frozen darkness. Arctic fox. The Arctic fox weighs 3 kilograms. It survives temperatures that kill polar bears. They have the warmest fur of any mammal, withstanding minus 70 degrees Celsius. Coats change seasonally, white in winter, brown-gray in summer for camouflage. Compact bodies with short legs and small ears minimize heat loss. Paw pads are completely fur-covered for ice walking. Slow metabolism reduces energy needs during scarcity. Lemmings are primary prey, hunted by sound under snow. They leap high and crash through snow crust to catch prey. They follow polar bears, scavenging leftover seal kills. They raid seabird nests for eggs and chicks. They bury hundreds of prey items for lean periods. Litter sizes vary from 5 to 25 pups, the largest variation in mammals, based on food availability. Dens are multi-generational burrows used for centuries. Warmer temperatures let red foxes push north, outcompeting Arctic foxes. 3 kilograms of fur and determination, surviving where giants freeze. Lynx. The lynx is a master of one thing, killing snowshoe hares. And it's better at that one thing than any predator on Earth. Massive paws act as natural snowshoes on powder. Tufted ears enhance hearing, pinpointing prey precisely. Compact muscle builds explosive pouncing power. Retractable claws stay sharp, deploying for final strikes. Solitary stalkers hunt alone across massive territories. They follow hare tracks for hours, waiting for perfect ambush. Strike speeds hit 80 kilometers per hour across snow. Neck bites sever spines instantly. Snowshoe hares comprise 60 to 97% of diet. They take birds, rodents, young deer when hares are scarce. Lynx and hare populations follow famous 10-year synchronized cycles. Boom years with abundant hares mean healthy lynx and large litters. Crash years bring starvation. Kit mortality approaches 95% when hares disappear. Territories expand dramatically during low prey years. Climate change disrupts hare-lynx timing. Perfect predator for one prey. Brilliant strategy until that prey disappears. Walrus. Walruses eat clams, thousands of them. But when food gets scarce, they hunt seals. And occasionally, they kill polar bears. Males weigh up to 1,700 kilograms and reach 3.6 meters long. Ivory tusks grow to a meter, used as weapons. 15 centimeters of blubber provide insulation and buoyancy. Thousands of whiskers detect clams buried in ocean floor sediment. They dive to 80 meters, staying under 30 minutes. They're clam specialists, consuming 6,000 in single feeding sessions by sucking them from shells. But documented cases show them killing and eating ring seals during lean periods. They catch diving seabirds whole. Tusks kill polar bears attacking walrus colonies. Large males sometimes kill and eat calves. Thousands gather in haul-out aggregations on ice or beaches. Tusk size determines dominance hierarchies. Mothers fiercely protect young with tusks. Climate change eliminates ice platforms needed for resting between feeding dives. Without ice, exhaustion becomes deadly. Mostly peaceful clam eaters, until they're not. Gyrfalcon. The Gyrfalcon is the largest, fastest falcon on Earth. In the Arctic, it hunts at speeds that would kill most birds. Wingspans reach 130 centimeters, larger than peregrines. Color morphs include white, gray, or dark plumage for Arctic camouflage. They reach over 200 kilometers per hour in hunting dives. They hunt year-round in the Arctic, never migrating south. Heavier and more powerful than other falcon species, ptarmigan are specialty prey, pursued at high speed and struck mid-flight. Unlike peregrines diving vertically, Gyrfalcons chase horizontally in extended pursuits. Talon strikes at full speed break prey necks on impact. Menu includes seabirds, waterfowl, lemmings, Arctic hares. They aggressively defend nests, attacking ravens, eagles, even humans. They nest on cliff ledges or use abandoned raven nests. Breeding starts early while snow is deep, hunting ptarmigan for chicks. High chick mortality during bad weather causes starvation. Historically reserved for kings in falconry, most prestigious hunting bird, still highly valued today. When nothing escapes winter, the Gyrfalcon makes sure nothing escapes it either.